Hey y'all, I'm Shayna, and I'm back with another review. This is for Married to Medicine, Season 10, Episode 7, The Grapes of Wrath. And it's messy, y'all. We're going to get into it. Before we do, if you haven't already, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. I'm only 9 subs away from my end of year goal for 1,000, and I need your help to get there. It's greatly appreciated. It's free. Check out my other content, watch the video, like, share with a friend, all the things. Trust me, I appreciate it this way. So let's go ahead and jump into the episode. We pick up with Quad being on the chopping block still. Toya mentions everything Quad said last season, what she called her husband, Dr. Eugene, what she said about them stealing. In Quad's defense, though, Toya said some things, questionable things as well, and she also gave Quad ammo. She constantly talks about the intimate part of their lives and what Dr. Eugene ain't doing and won't do. She puts it out there, and then you get mad when Quad said what she said. Like, girl, the real issue at hand here is you. But I digress. So the ladies feel like Quad is opportunistic. She only films. They don't see nor hear from her until it's time to film. Then all of a sudden she show up. Honey, I mean, she got a job to do. Okay. But I mean, at this point, Quad's like, I want the friendship. I want Quad to stop begging for her job. Like, my sis is going down bad. I know that check nice. I know that if you look from season 1 to season 10, I know that check is nice. But baby, you don't got to beg for your job like this. You just got to let it go. So after dinner, the core 4 plus Phaedra, why Phaedra is there, I have no idea. They gather to bash Quad. All they've been doing this whole season is talking about Quad. Without Quad around, what will they be talking about? But anyway, Jackie says she felt the most distance with Quad when Quad got on Sister Circle. We know. Okay, we know. So Phaedra said, well, Quad hasn't done anything to me, but I mean, if it's going to risk my job, then she must go. Girl, you so fake. So they called Quad to come to Toya and Simone's suite. And as soon as Quad sits down with her Versace robe, Simone basically fires her in front of everybody. Whew. What an embarrassing way to go. Told y'all last week she should have got her box ready and got ready to give her badge to security. It's over. Let's escort you out. They told her, look, you need to leave the trip. Like, oh, girl. Goodness. She just came back 2 episodes ago. Quad thought the resurrection was a fresh start. Girl, I don't know why you thought jumping out that casket was a fresh start, but okay. And then yet y'all argued over when y'all was breaking bread. So what? But Simone was like, that thing was an epic fail. Well, it was. Quad still, I don't know. To me, she isn't taking accountability. Taking accountability for me is like, I mean, she's not sorry for anything. Don't be. But acknowledging how they feel, and that's it. Not what I too was hurt. I can't stand when when you tell somebody they're doing something, what you really did hurt me. Well, what you did hurt me. Well, what you did last week bothered me. Well, I had something I've been holding in. No. When I'm sharing, that's not the time for you to come up here and now all of a sudden you want to lay your issues out. So don't wait till I'm telling you what my issue is and start one is because that's not taking accountability. Just acknowledge how I'm feeling in the moment right now. Then maybe we can move past it. But it don't really much matter what Quad said, child. They were trying to get rid of her regardless. Either way, no matter how you sliced it or diced it, she was going to go. So she still sitting there chatting, girl, you got to get your things. You got to pack your bags and go. Just stop talking to them. Quad is leaving the next morning. She's talking to herself because she just can't believe this. In that moment, I said, I believe Quad will be back. Now, we do see that she's going to be back. I heard it was the last episode. I think she'll be back next season because let's be honest, these ladies can't really carry and they need a Quad or Mariah. Heavenly can't do it by herself. Dr. Simone, Toya, no. Dr. Jackie. Y'all, I know y'all love Dr. Jackie. Dr. Jackie ain't been saying nothing for 10 seasons. Where is Curtis? What's going on? What's happening? So the next morning, the ladies are calling their husbands, letting them know what's up. Well, besides Jackie, because she don't talk to her man. Dr. G don't really want to hear about Quad. He like, listen, look, I'm glad she on. Dr. Eugene, on the other hand, y'all know he always loved to gossip. He be in the mix, okay? He be pillow talking with Toya every night. So Dr. Jackie, we in the next scene is speaking to Kamala Harris. I ain't gonna say nothing about Vice President Harris, okay? But she speaks on her plans to help with the Black mortality rate. I hope it comes to fruition, honey. I'm glad they're speaking out about it, though. It is an issue, okay? That's why women got to, especially when you're laying down with these men, realize how much you are putting on the line to have these children, okay? Especially my sisters, my sisters. So the ladies travel to a vineyard. Alicia says, you drinking all that wine can get you fat. And I was like, oh, this must be her line for the episode. But no, she talks again at the end. I was shocked. But we're going to get there. So they take some wine. Simone was like, I just want the rosé. And Toya acting like, oh, Simone, so ghetto. Like, girl, Toya, you sit there with your shades on top of your head like you ain't never been nowhere. Girl, hush. So Heavenly cheers a sweet tea and says, she was like, she took on all our burdens and our drama. Then the camera panned over to Alicia because they like, did y'all forget she was sitting here? I guess so. Heavenly apologizes to sweet tea. Girl, learn. If you ain't learned what kind of husband you married to from Quad, learn about these friendships from Quad. You saw it up close and personal, firsthand, okay? Smile on your face all the time. I'm going to leave it alone. I sung it last week. Girl, Heavenly will be right back at you again real soon, okay? So Toya has her meeting. She brings Phaedra. Why? I don't know. Talking about it's nice to have an attorney. An attorney who ain't never won a case? Allegedly? Okay. So meanwhile, Sweet Tea, she like, look, I know y'all tired of drinking that wine. I got me some brown. Sweet Tea is a country girl. Okay, let me not say country girl. I don't know. I don't know the country girls be keeping liquor in their purse like that. But Sweet Tea is like, look, I ain't bougie. I ain't for all this sipping slow. I want me some real liquor, okay? I don't do the brown. Ick. I would be happy with the wine. But Simone gonna say, wait a minute, sugar baby. Like, if y'all gonna stop. That was a little funny though, I ain't gonna lie. Anywho, the fellas gather to play golf. Alicia's husband said this is his first time alone with his own kids ever. And it was like, what? The men were stunned. Like, what? How old are these children? And he gonna start off talking about, oh, the youngest is 1. Like, okay. And the oldest is 5. Like, you never been alone with them, not even for a few hours by yourself for 5 years? Ooh, child, the things y'all be tolerating just to say y'all have a man, then you turn around and have another baby with him. Why? Okay, girl, okay. Ain't none of my business, I guess. So they discussed the quad drama. Eugene said, he like a little bit of gossip, but this too much even for him sometimes. No, it ain't. He love the drama. Dr. G said he ain't want Quad and Sweet Tea getting all close anyway, so he glad she gone. Yeah, you ain't want them talking, comparing notes, and then realizing that the problem might just be you. But it's fine. We know what's up. We know. That's my opinion, though. Y'all let me know y'all's in the comments. So the ladies head to dinner. Dr. Elisa shares that she and her husband have 2 different backgrounds. He's Nigerian, and he's used to having help. They had help for everything. Okay, his family got a little bit of money. Okay, he ain't had to do no chores or none of that. Meanwhile, she was raised by a single mom, so she's independent. She know how to be handy and all the things. She said she's made comments to him before, like, you're not a man. I'm the one with the tool belt fixing stuff up around this MF, for you are not a man. And everybody's like, ooh, listen, I ain't gonna act like, oh, I'm above it or what. I ain't never done. I've done it in previous relationships. I've said things along those lines. I don't be with the tools and all that. I don't do that, honey. I try to live the soft life when I can. Okay, if you're a man in the house, I ain't picking up no tool belt unless I have to. But I've said things like that as well, along those lines. Once you emasculate a man or respect isn't there, it's really hard to come back from that. Very hard to come back from that. I don't know if you ever fully do come back from that, to be quite honest. Now Simone giving advice, but we know she don't respect her man, so I don't know. Because Simone said earlier when they first sat down talking about, I realized me and Cecil got little issues. Y'all ain't had sex in a decade. Little issues? Your man is broken. He wants your sons to be dependent on you riding your coattails, and you talking about small mishaps? Child, please, y'all have it, okay? Give me the cats. Y'all can't keep that, please. No, thank you. But, they up there giving her advice. That hurtful stuff. I don't know how long she been married. We don't know anything about Dr. Alicia. This is the most we heard her talk. But I'm glad she's sharing. Maybe now that Quad is out the way, we'll hear more from her and we can resolve these issues. But repeating this, not only did you say it to him, now you said it again on TV. Girl, you really gonna have a problem at the house in a minute, okay? Can't hurt no man's ego like that. So Simone said Alicia is all docile when her husband's around. Like she be all timid and say nothing. She just smile. But when he gone, she vocal. He's absent. She be speaking her mind. Well, yeah, she want to keep her husband. Listen, she got a man that Cecil. We don't know Cecil paying any bills, so you can talk to him however you want. But she got a man that pay the bills, honey. She got to stay in her place. Even if it's a front, even if it's an act. Dr. Simone and Heavenly, Jackie, all giving advice, chiming in. I'm going to be honest, I really don't want a marriage like none of theirs. I know Dr. Damon let Heavenly be who she is. I want Toya. Toya might be the one you might want to be listening to, okay, when you need advice. Because listen, Toya, she done sat up there, dropped the kids off at the bus stop, played tennis all day, and she got Dr. Eugene working 3 jobs, trying to pay the bills, blood, sweat, tears. He coming home, cooking dinner, grilling up food, helping kids with homework, while she just drinking her wine, getting ready for bed. I need to know Toya's secrets, okay? What was Toya's prayer? I need to know, okay? So somebody asked Phaedra about her Dr. Bay, and she was like, "Oh, girl, we broke up." Phaedra got to go. Phaedra got to go. Why is she here? She adds no value. I ain't never seen it for her, no way. Now, not only did we never see this mystery man, they broke up. She's talking about, but I got a new Dr. Man. Well, where he at? Well, who? Where? If I don't see him by next episode, Phaedra need to go. They moved on too swiftly. It was like, oh, what? Ah, ha, ha. And that was the end of it. No. You got to explain yourself. Because if we don't sit here talking about Quad ain't married to medicine, Phaedra ain't even dating medicine. Why are you here? But anyway, that's where the episode ended off. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments. Y'all know I love me some married to medicine. So we're going to talk about it next week. We're going to talk about some more stuff this week. So be sure to check out my upcoming content. Turn on your notification bell. Hit the subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.